Oh, airball. Heads up.
A little late.
That's it, guys. Time to hit the showers.
Hey, Jack, can I talk to you for a sec?
You want to talk to me?
Yeah. Look, we don't have to do this.
Do what?
I'm not your enemy. You know, I know what you're going through, and
Excuse me?
your dad's in the hospital. I get it.
Shut it. Don't you even say his name.
Hey, Culture's right around the corner.
You're gonna pay for that.
So you're sorry, Wheezy. Now,
I'm sorry. I was
Shut it. I don't even want to hear from you.
get out of here. What did he say to you?
It's nothing. Just... You know what to do, right?
Like we discussed, gentlemen?
Let's go get him, man.
This girl, Dina, you saw her here.
Yeah, I was with Jack, and he said something to me about her staring at me. That's why I remember.
She was staring at you?
I don't know. It was probably Jack's way of changing the subject.
No, it wasn't Dina.
I think it was. She was right over at the counter.
So this great opportunity is acting? Me? I've never even been in a school play.
You are a beautiful girl, and in my genre, that is all that counts.
What do you mean your genre?
I told you, I have a cult following, and my audience is very discriminating. They know what they like.
And what's that?
They like beautiful girls. I make movies for adults.
You mean adult films?
That's right.
So you want me to be in a porn flick?
Could you give us a minute, please? Yes, Commissioner.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
You're going to be arraigned soon,
And
and I'm here to offer you a deal.
He stole from the school, the booster club or whatever.
Shane stole money?
He said he needed it for sneakers. I buy him sneakers. I get him whatever he needs. It doesn't make any sense. And then he's been getting into these fights at school, bullying other kids.
Shane's no bully.
Not according to the principal. We got a call from the school. And the other day, he threw out his inhaler. He said it made him feel like a loser. What's up with that? He's had asthma for years. It's never been a problem. I mean, it's always been a problem. It's just, you know, with his friends, I mean, they've all understood.
Well, you know, Shane's growing up, you know, and it's high school. That's a whole new world.
What, it's not grown up to have asthma?
No, it's not that. It's just that with these kids, maybe they have a different kind of attitude about that thing.
What? Medicine?
I shouldn't have said anything.
And Echo, if you know something about my son...
He's my grandson, okay? And I love that kid to pieces. And you're right, we have grown closer, and I don't want to jeopardize that.
The other day, when he threw out his inhaler, he collapsed on the floor. And if we hadn't given the school nurse a second inhaler, he could have died. If you know something, Echo, you have to tell me. Please.
Your son is not a bully. He's a victim.
Is this everything?
Except for the breadcrumbs.
Hey, where are my clothes?
Wait for it.
Hey, those are mine.
Those are mine. Give me my panties.
You guys all set?
You know what? I would love another soda, but I think I've had too many today already.
Got ya.
Sorry, I gotta take this.
Sure.
What about you? You want some more coffee? Hey, that's the girl with the funky laptop.
What?
Sorry, I didn't mean to look at your screen.
No. It's cool. You know Dina?
Why? Is she a friend of yours?
I'm not exactly a big porn fan.
Right, because you got so much else going on. You know, where is it? Back in, Dayton.
Dayton wouldn't work for me either.
And the guy you came looking for, can he bail you out?
He's got his hands full. A new baby.
Yeah, kids are expensive. Look, I'm just saying, you need money, and I pay cash at the end of any day that you work.
Where exactly was it you saw her?
Here. She was in the other day. I got her a cup of coffee.
Wait, Dina was here, in Landview at this diner.
Sitting at that counter. Why? Who is she?
Oh, did she say anything to you?
Can I have a cup of coffee? Listen, we didn't exactly have time for a chat. But I kind of felt bad for her, though.
Why?
Oh, I could just tell she was broke and she seemed kind of bummed.
You're offering me a plea bargain? Isn't that Nora's department?
That's not the kind of deal I'm talking about. You're going to be charged with murder. There's no way around that. And the longer this trial takes, the harder it's going to be on the whole family. So, when that judge asks for a plea, I want you to plead guilty.
You want me to plead guilty? Why would I do that? And if I did, what's in it for me?
I'll accept the affidavit removing Mr. Buchanan from the petition.
Thank you.
So Mrs. Banks is pursuing custody on her own?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, if I may, Mrs. Banks has a demanding career running the Banner.
How about it, Mrs. Banks? Would you be able to take care of an infant?
Your Honor, it is my sincere hope that my daughter Jessica recovers from this episode of DID and is able to resume caring for her infant. But until that time, yes, oh my God, I am so able and so happy to care for my grandson. I have a very large house. I have a great deal of help.
No, wait, excuse me.
No more outbursts, Mr. Ford, or I'll have you taken from the courtroom.
It won't happen again, Your Honor.
Then why? When I said help, Your Honor, I meant my family. My other daughter, Natalie, who is Ryder's aunt, she lives with us. And I have...
Me. Your Honor, my wife has my full support in this endeavor. She's an amazing woman, Your Honor. She's capable, she's smart. She's the most loving person that I ever met. Ryder's lucky to have her, and so is Jessica.
In other words, Mr. Banks, you're volunteering to serve in loco parentis to your wife's grandson? Mr. Banks, you will act as a parent to the child.
I'll be there for him, Your Honor. Whatever he needs.
Thank you, Mr. Banks. Counselors, that's all?
No. Not by a long shot. I have something to say.
What's in it for you? Well, if you plead guilty, then you'll save your sons and your daughters the pain of going through a trial, and they can move on with their lives. And who knows, someday they may be willing to speak to you again.
Sorry, no sale.
There's not a jury in this country that would acquit you, Clint. We have evidence.
Of what? Did you see me fire the gun? No.
Then why were you leaving the scene with a murder weapon in your hand?
Now that's an interesting question.
I have no objection, Your Honor. By all means, we should hear what Tess has to say.
My name is Jessica. And thank you, Your Honor, for letting me speak. I just have to say that while I appreciate my mother's concern, she should really be concerned about her own marriage. They're trying to be this picture of upright morals and public virtue, but the truth is, Charlie's a liar and a cheat. And my mother is too far gone to know what the drunken bum is doing to her.
Shane didn't want to tell me. anything about it. I saw it on his MyFace page by accident. There were all these vicious posts from kids in his class.
What do you mean?
Calling him Wheezy, making fun of his cartoons and threatening him.
They're bullying my kid?
He didn't want to admit it. And I don't know if it's because he was ashamed or scared or both, and he made me swear that I wouldn't tell you.
When was this?
The day that we were hanging out together, the day of the christening.
That was over 2 months ago.
I know. I'm sorry. I kept thinking that the situation was going to go away, and Shane kept saying that it was all going to be all right.
Do you know these kids are the ones posting the messages?
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
Can I use your laptop?
Just give me my clothes. Why? You chilly, Wheezy? Okay, here you go. Wow, look at these. Who'll give me $5 for this $2 t-shirt? Your mama buy this for you, Wheezy? Yeah, in the little girls department. Cargo pants, anyone? Hey, were those a Christmas present from your grandpa, Wheezy?
His grandpa hates him. It's all over the news.
Think that's funny? Yeah.
Nice one pack, Wheezy.
Hey, where you going, Wheezy?
So, you don't know what she was all upset about?
No, I don't. She just seemed sad. Hey, I've got to go pick up Jack at school and take him over to the hospital, okay? You okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I've just gotta find a job.
You will. I'll see you later.
So you don't know where she's staying, Dina?
No, like I said, we didn't really talk about anything but her order. Wait. She said something about the internet being spotty at her motel.
Motel? A motel? Well, did she say which motel?
I don't think so.
Can you just, come on, can you try and remember, please?
Why is this so important? Huh? What is it with this girl?